We're starting the day off at Denny's. It's time to protein max. This is what I got for breakfast. I got 2 egg whites, 2 scrambled eggs, some hash browns. I also got an order of toast, and I'm waiting for my steak. We have made it to our first destination of the day, the Pinball Hall of Fame. Hello there YouTube, it's Jason, also known as the BlackBeanBoi, and today I am back with another video. So today is Tuesday, July 14th, 2026. I hope you're having a great day. The premise of today's vlog is sadly today is my last day in Las Vegas, but that's okay because we're gonna go all around and have a blast. We're starting the morning off here at the Pinball Hall of Fame. This place looks awesome. They have pinball machines, arcade games, claw machines, basically anything arcade or video game related. So I'm excited to go inside of here. I've been wanting to go in here for a long time, and I hope you guys enjoy today's video. This is what the outside of the building looks like. It just says Pinball in giant red letters. How awesome is that? I'm now inside of the Pinball Hall of Fame. This place is pretty insane inside. It's full of pinball machines and other awesome arcade games. I found some really old pinball machines from the late 40s and early 50s over here. Look at this one, it says Robin Hood. Wow. And then there's more, look at this, Aces High. It's like a casino one. Carnival. Look at all of these classic pinball machines over here as well. These are just so mesmerizing to look at, honestly. I can't believe they have all these vintage ones here. I found this really cool Flintstones pinball machine I've never seen before. Look at this. Yabba Dabba Doo. Oh my god, that's so cool. It even has Dino. We love Dino. No way. They even have a Raimi era Spider-Man pinball machine. This looks so early 2000s coded. Oh my god. To play all of the different games in here, they have change machines. And all you have to do is just grab a little cup from the top, put your money in, and then you get your change. Guys, look what I found here. They have the Incredible Hulk pinball machine. I actually played this, a few months ago at the Strong Museum. They have a little pinball arcade there. I love this one so much. Beautiful. Look at this one. It's called Roller Disco. Check out those psychedelic colors. This one looks awesome too. Oh my god. They even have one of my favorite arcade games of all time, Mortal Kombat 2. Get over here. Finish him. Okay, this is my section of the Pinball Hall of Fame. They have a Rush pinball machine, and right next to it, they have a Mandalorian one. If you don't know, I'm a huge Mandalorian fan. I love Baby Yoda. Look, we found a hidden Baby Yoda. And he's also back there in the machine. That looks awesome. And also, Rush is one of my favorite bands. I didn't know they had their own pinball machine. That's also really cool. Guys, look at what I just found. They have Jaws pinball machines. They have 2 of them. I'm definitely gonna have to play these. Oh my god. Look, it's the shark. It's the shark. This machine looks epic. Then there's this Jaws pinball machine. It looks very similar to the other one. There's just a few more bells and whistles. I'm gonna have to definitely play one of these. Okay guys, let's get some change. I got a cup full of quarters. Let's go play some games. This place is awesome. I'm joined here with this guy.
What's up, dudes?
What are your thoughts?
This place is heaven, bro. This is awesome, dude.
Guys, look at this awesome X-Men pinball machine. I think I'm gonna try this one out. Look, it's Wolverine right there. How you doing, bub? This one looks awesome. Guys, this X-Men one is one of my favorites here. It's badass. It has rock music and it has Wolverine. What more can you ask for? This one is one of my favorites. Look at this machine. It says there was only 10 produced. It was a prototype. It's called Going Nuts and it has a bunch of squirrels on it. But sadly, it is out of order today. Man, I wish I could play that one. It looks awesome. They even have a Terminator 2 pinball machine. I'll be back. That was my Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. And then look at that. The thing you use to pull back and shoot the ball up is a gun handle. That's pretty badass. This place is massive, guys. They have games everywhere. Pinball, arcade games, anything you could dream of is in here. Okay, guys, now I'm gonna try this prize carousel game. It's a winner every time. I want to try to win one of these superhero keychains. They have like Superman, Daredevil. They even have Batman and Captain America.
You got it.
I thought I was getting the Superman one, but I won this Black Panther mask. That's still pretty cool though.
I think you just do it in the vicinity and that's awesome, dude.
Okay guys, my brother's making a video in here too because he is the arcade warrior on top of being Eric in America, and we were playing this really cool game that has like these band patches, like look, Pink Floyd, Bon Jovi, AC/DC. Check out what I won. I won a Blizzard patch. This is Blizzard, the video game company. I might have to sew this on my denim jacket at home. This is awesome. I'm gonna play this one called Showboat from 1961. Look at this. Talk about a classic. Let's play it. Guys, check out what I found. They have a NASCAR pinball machine. This one looks amazing. Wow. That's so cool. There's also this old amazing Spider-Man one right over here. Sadly, it is out of order. Boy, does that one look epic. It's right out of the comics. Up in the corner of the pinball museum, I spotted this creepy looking dude. It's a dummy, but man, is that kind of creepy. He's just staring out at all the people playing the games. Guys, I found this game over here called Slapshot. It looks like an early version of air hockey. You control a little hockey player over here and then you just shoot the puck across the ice. And you just have to try to score on your opponent. This looks awesome. It's like an early version of air hockey. Over here is the Pinball Wall of Fame. And it basically goes through the origins of pinball. And they have some really old pinball machines on display. Look, 1930, 1931 Wiffle, 1931 Bingo. Wow, look at all of these. These are probably priceless antique pinball machines. They're super old and they look amazing. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen any pinball machines that old. Look at this one from 1933. You have to get the balls in the holes and kind of complete this little jigsaw puzzle. I've spotted two of my favorite arcade games over here. The first one is Frogger. You can't go wrong with some Frogger. And look, it's the original cabinet with like the wood. And then over here they have a Paperboy machine. I love the arcade version because it has the bike handles that you use to steer the Paperboy and throw the papers. All right, guys, I think we're gonna play the Jaws pinball machine. This looks epic.
Switching on fish finder. I'll catch this bird for you. Been gonna be easy.
That Jaws pinball machine is amazing. I gotta get one of those for the house. That was so much fun. You're gonna need a bigger boat. Okay guys, we just got done at the pinball museum. I had a lot of fun in there. They had a lot of really cool pinball machines and arcade games. I loved playing the X-Men one. I loved playing the Jaws one. That was super fun. Now, let's continue our journey and venture back into Las Vegas and just take in the sights and the sounds for one last time. Goodbye, Pinball Hall of Fame. I'll see you next time. Now we're gonna check out the MGM Grand. I've always wanted to come here. We are now inside of the MGM Grand. They have a bunch of shops, a bunch of restaurants. It looks really cool in here. Guys, look at what they sell here. They have these souvenir cups that are themed like the MGM Grand Lion. How cool is that? We have arrived at the lobby of the MGM Grand. You can tell because of the golden lion right there in the middle of all those flowers. That is glorious. This thing is beautiful. I've always been fascinated with the MGM Grand, and I can't believe that I'm actually here right now. Look at the lion behind me. Look at how cute he is. This place is awesome. We are now in the casino part of the MGM Grand. I love it in here. This place is epic. Look at these slot machines over here, guys. You can win $1,000 on this one. Wow. It's called Majestic Lions, and it's very fitting because we're in the MGM Grand. Just past the casino is the Cirque du Soleil. I've seen the outside of the one in Disney Springs. It's cool that they have one here at the MGM Grand. Now we're gonna be eating at the iconic, world-famous Peppermill restaurant located here in Las Vegas. The theming in this place is absolutely amazing. I feel like I was transported back in time to classic Las Vegas. Now I'm gonna feel like Elvis Presley drinking this thing. This looks amazing. Check out my dinner, guys. I got the Peppermill burger. They're famous for this burger. It looks delicious. Wow. This whole meal looks yummy, yummy. It's safe to say the Peppermill was a success. That was one of the greatest cheeseburgers I ever had, I'm not gonna lie. Also, while I was in there, I Googled something that was interesting. Apparently, Elvis and Frank Sinatra both ate here. Okay guys, we are back at the hotel and I'm sitting in this throne because I am the king of the beans. I am the king of the beans. That was the throne I was sitting in, the Mary J. Blige throne. We're down in our hotel at this area that has Italian food. They have desserts, coffee, sandwiches, pasta, anything you could think of. Uh-oh, busted. I got some coffee gelato. This looks delicious. Let's take a bite. That is too good. That is some of the best coffee ice cream slash gelato that I've ever had. I don't think I've ever had coffee gelato. I've just had coffee ice cream, but that's so good. We are now going back up to that bridge that crosses the Vegas Strip. We're gonna get some good shots of the Vegas Strip all lit up at night. Look at this view, guys, of the Vegas Strip all lit up at night. It's beautiful. There's the Coke store and the sign for the MGM Grand. Right over there is New York, New York. That is gonna be our final destination of the night. Look at this, guys. This is the water wall outside of New York, New York. It's all lit up. I'm gonna touch it. That's cool. We're gonna go in New York, New York for one last time. We are now making our way up the stairs to the New York, New York arcade for one last time, sadly. I'm gonna miss this place. I'm gonna miss Vegas in general. Guys, they have a claw machine over here that has all these DC superheroes in it. Like, look, Joker, the Riddler, Batman, Catwoman, Harley Quinn and Wonder Woman. How cool is that? This arcade's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. They have a lot of cool games. My brother's gonna try to win this Vegas Golden Knights jersey. Hopefully he could win it. I think that's gonna do it for the video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I had a blast going around Vegas. It's sad that today was our final day. Hopefully I will be able to come back to Vegas soon. But yeah, I had a lot of fun going to the Pinball Museum, going to the MGM Grand, and then the Peppermill was delicious. Highly recommend. That place was awesome. And of course, I love New York, New York. This is one of my favorite places to visit in Vegas. But yeah, it was a really cool trip. And it's sad that today's our last day, but you know what? We'll be back one day again. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the Vegas videos. I enjoyed making them. And yeah, if you did enjoy the videos, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. I make awesome daily vlogs every single day that you're not gonna wanna miss. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Other than that, today was Tuesday, July 14th, 2026. I am Jason, also known as the BlackBeanBoi, signing out from New York, New York. I love you guys all. Bye-bye. Also, one thing to mention, I am just beyond grateful and so lucky that I was able to come here. And yeah, I'm gonna miss Vegas, but hopefully I will be back soon. Goodbye, Vegas. Until next time.